Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2024-25 Panini Prizm Premier League Soccer, 3-box number 7. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group and get everybody tagged in here for this break. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, Alex? How you doing? What's going on, brother man? Come on, Color Blast. That's where we're going. Just so you guys know, this is a fresh case. We just, it was open, so that's why I already took all the boxes, but this is coming from a fresh case, these next couple breaks of this Prizm Premier League, so hopefully we get some good stuff. It just so happens that we had to open up the case just to double check the contents of the case, so unfortunate sometimes when we, sometimes don't. Ban. See, Justin Stanley. All right, you guys, tags are out. Going to give everybody about 15 seconds to go ahead and jump on in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and random off those names and teams for everybody. I want my boxes look. There we go. Why do they look uncentered? Not centered? Uncentered? Uncentered's not a word. Not centered? All right, you guys, we got our random here. We got all 20 names in here. Tim Mahoney on top, all the way down to Alex on the bottom. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. 8 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 8. Justin Stanley on top, all the way down to Justin Stanley on the bottom. Then we have our 20 teams in here. Arsenal on top, all the way down to Wolverhampton on the bottom. Same thing, you guys. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck on the teams. 6 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. West Ham on top, all the way down to Aston Villa on the bottom. There you guys go. Let me go ahead and swap that over. Get that trade timer started. 5 minutes on that trade timer. If you guys make any trades at all, please let me know. I'll go ahead and make that happen for you guys. Verification codes are going into the chat as we speak. Yo, who walking down here? You friend or foe? What's going on, Unc?
I'm gonna grab two of your mag stands.
Oh, why, he pulled something good?
Yeah.
What'd he pull?
Something.
Man.
I didn't see what it was. He just asked me for a mag stand.
He's like, how about that? Our boy Aiden. I'm just filling in right now while he's doing a whatnot show. Then we'll jump over here. Then after this break, you guys, we'll have that mega box case for everybody that's in that football. And then we have some personals, a score that went up for our boy Sean Herring. That's the boy. All you guys are the fam. Just some chapstick. Got them dry lips. PSG just be, yeah. The club. Alright, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. PSG did steamroll. Bournemouth, any decent? Alex, they are one of the lower teams. Bournemouth is one of the lower of the teams. Sorry about that. PSG did steamroll, though. PSG is... Dude, they're like the team now. Like, PSG is like... They're on a crazy run. They're so good. So, because I had to jump into the other stream on Whatnot for my boy Aiden. I need to pull a color blast out of this. I think out of all the years of Prizm Soccer I've opened, I've yet to pull a color blast. So today is the day. That's the one right there. Tony, Leicester City, any good? Tony, Leicester City is one of the lower teams as well. But a bunch of teams that you're wanting are like Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Tottenham. I like the upper ones. Tottenham's some really good rookies. Arsenal as well. I don't think I ever got to open any of this stuff yet. I think Aiden and Anthony have been the people who have been able to... The breakers who've been able to open up all of the Prizm Soccer. Coming up almost on the end of that trade timer, you guys. And boom. The trade timer is over, you guys. Let's go ahead and start ripping. Good luck, everybody. Pull some crazy stuff. Get a color blast. Get a 1 of 1. Get some big boys. Empty box. All right, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. I feel like my camera's like... There we go. We got a Sasa Lukic on the laser velocity, whatever that you want to call it. We have a Dion Kulusevski on the flashback for Tottenham. Nice one here. We got a Lewis Skelly on the rookie for Arsenal. Nice Lewis Skelly there. All the bases, all types of jumbled up. Yay. We have a Timothy Castanagi autograph going over to Fulham. There you go, Fulham getting our first auto. Going over to Joe Anderson. There you go, Joe. Bruno Fernandes on the laser or velocity. Nino. I have no clue why they do it like that. Got a Savini on the fractal, Rico Lewis on the silver. All right. Pickford. We have a Christian Romero on the Mojo going over to Tottenham. I feel like I'm so used to Mojos being out of 25 and everything else, but there you go, Tottenham. We got a Anthony on the purple white Out of 92, going over to Manchester United. That's going to Abir with Man U. Nice one there. I love that color. Ever since they added it into Prizm. There's Silver Emergent of Oscar Bob. Nikola Milikovic on the Mojo. So the Mojos are seem to be more common. We have a Wout Foss on the Purple Mojo at a 25. Going over to Leicester City. Nice little low number parallel there, Leicester City. Going over to Tony. There you go, Tony. Purple Mojo. Again, that's going to be out of 25. Jose Sa on the silver. Move the stack of base. I forgot to grab a 2-lane. I'm at the screen for Unk. Might have to go run out of here real quick and grab a 2-lane. Center stage. Then we have a Moises Caicedo on the checkerboard. Sometimes they label them as short print, sometimes there's not. I'm going to go ahead and just top this one for now, but nice one there, Chelsea. Going over to Justin Stanley. Archie Gray. Yo, can one of you guys grab me a 2-lane real quick? Nice. Next pack. The checkerboards look cool. The Genesis look really good on Prizm. If you guys aren't familiar, that they did add. I think that was last year when they added Genesis to Prizm Soccer. Usually that's like a mosaic thing. We have a Sam Morsey on the blue out of $1.99. Let's covering it up. Out of $2.99. Going over to Ipswich Town for Steve Miller. There you go, Steve. Then we have an Oscar Bob on the checkerboard. Going over to Man City. You go, Man City. Going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Getting that Bob. Checkerboards always look really cool. Yes. These packs rip like tinfoil. These two backwards cards always throw me off. Emergent, Jean-Philippe. Or Philippe? One of those? We got a Sasa Lukic on the purple going over to Fulham. There you go, Fulham. That's going over to Joe Anderson. Got a Dominic Lewin on the red out of $1.99 going over to Everton. That's going over to Raymond. There you go, Ray. Gabriel on the Silver Brilliance. Maximilian Kilman on the purple going over to West Ham. There you go, West Ham going over to Justin Stanley. Yo, can one of you guys give me a 2-lane? They don't hear me. I'm trying to scream. Just need a 2-lane. We got a Nicholas Fulkrug on the blue cracked ice. That's going to be out of 75 going over to West Ham for Justin Stanley. Got a Costa. Delikovic. That dude's name almost threw me off for a loop. All right, you guys, on to our next break. Gonna keep asking for a 2-line. They don't hear me, though. They don't like me. Give me a second, you guys. Empty box. I'm like yelling at you guys to bring me a 2-lane because I heard you guys walk past and I heard somebody use the bathroom. I'm like, yo, I need a 2-lane. Thank you.
Did we get those personal breaks next, or did the?
It's the mega box, the football mega box, and then the personal. Move this stack of base over now. I can. Oh, this pack's back to normal. Got a Brian Mubemo on the red laser out of 49 going over to Brentford. There you go, Brentford. That's going over to Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim. Right, I'm glad these packs reverted back to normal. I was like, the first box, those packs were not how I've seen them. Got a Mateus Fernandez on the laser rookie for Southampton.
Laser.
Going over to Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim.
We got a laser. Was that Austin Powers where he's like...
Laser, yep.
Laser.
Isn't Beyonce in Austin Powers?
Yeah, I think she's a gold member, isn't she?
I think so.
She's like, if you like it, then you should put it right.
Chris Wood on the purple white out of 92, going over to Nottingham. That's going over to Joe Anderson. There you go, Joe. you blind. We got a Robert Sanchez on the cracked dice for Chelsea.
You're saying Joe Anderson? I believe it's Joe Andreessen. The R is before the E.
Is it?
Yeah.
And
Andreessen.
Joe Anderson? Joe?
Joe?
Joe? It's our boy Joe.
Yeah.
His name is Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe?
Cotton Eye? Bukayo Saka on the silver for Arsenal.
Where did you come from?
Where did you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
What up, homie?
My name's Tommy.
It's weird that Mojos are not numbered. Chris Wood. Dude, he's right there, too. You see him right there? So nice we got him twice.
Start the rainbow.
Out of $2.99 going over to Nottingham Forest for Joe.
Andreessen.
Joe. Dominic Solanka on the Mojo going over to Tottenham. Now I know that everything is more common. I've never opened this stuff. I think you and Aiden have opened it.
Yeah, the Mojos tripped me up too because I thought they should be numbered as well.
Yeah, usually they're numbered 25 in every other Prizm product.
Tripped me up the first time for sure. I was like, ooh, and then I was like, oh.
Oh, this one is glued. There we go. We got a Alphonse Areola on the laser. Why are you looking at me like that? You know that dude got bullied.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. It's gotta be like, he didn't get bullied in like elementary school, middle school though. It was like after sophomore year anatomy when people figured out what that was.
Oh yeah, true that. Yeah.
You're not gonna get bullied.
Like 6th, 7th grade to like 10th.
You think 7th graders know what an areola is?
Yeah, for sure.
We got a Jens Cayuste.
I did at least.
Out of $2.99 going over to Ipswich Town for Steve Miller. You did?
Yeah.
You used to be a smart kid.
We did anatomy in 6th grade.
Did you?
Yeah. That was back when they taught kids things in school.
All right. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer.
Sometimes I'll say stuff like that, and my wife will be like, "All right, Grandpa."
We got a Anthony Semenyo on the checkerboard going over to Bournemouth. Bournemouth. That's going over to Alex. Yeah, that one. The checkerboards look so nice. Again, in most product they're like a short print.
Yeah.
This one you get like 2. But I think the first year they put checkerboards and stuff like that in here. They sold like they were short prints.
Well, yeah, it's probably because people thought they were.
Yeah. We got a Liam DeLapp on the autograph going over to Ipswich Town.
Liam.
Going over to Steve Miller. There you go, Steve. That's going to be out of 99 on the autograph. The penmanship. This is actually really good. Liam DeLapp is... Oh, he doesn't play for Ipswich Town anymore. Who does Liam DeLapp play for?
I can look it up for you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Because I know he is actually a pretty good striker. Ben Johnson on the Mojo, I think.
He plays for Chelsea.
He plays for Chelsea.
He's got 12 goals.
Yeah, I know. That's it. He's good.
I mean,
Is he a rookie this year? When was he a rookie? I'm trying to think when he was a rookie.
does that have a rookie on it?
Mm-mm. There you go, Steve. See, now that he plays for Chelsea, Steve's like, oh, I know who that is. It's like, Liam DeLapp? That's my boy. Because Steve always buys Chelsea. So it's almost like he's getting a Chelsea autograph, but for Ipswich.
Yeah.
What's going on, Aiden? How was the show? Did you like it? What autograph did you pull?
Iron Man.
Oh, really? Got a Wood Foss on the blue going over to Leicester City.
This is 20.
Out of 299.
425.
Yep. Leicester City going over to Tony. Or I heard some guy correct one of you guys about how you guys said Leicester City. Somebody said like Leicester.
That's that man.
Mikael Damsgaard. I can't say anything because I also pronounce names pretty rough.
Those are tough.
But why are you searching in pounds?
I don't know.
Going over to Brentford. You got that GBP?
That man was on the who got Aston Villa.
Oh, huh.
How are you saying it, Aiden?
Mikhailo Mudryk, silver flashback going over to Chelsea. Believe he is suspended or actually banned. Savinho on the checkerboard. Man City going over to Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim. You guys see? I got Tim Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guess you're back to being his best friend.
I'm okay being Tim's best friend, right? You ain't slighting me. Can I get that? Can I get that?
Oh, yeah.
Can I hand it to me sealed? All right, American Psycho.
I leave mine open just like Aiden.
Yeah, because it's a pain to have to always click it open, click it open. As long as you put it in a safe distance, it's easier.
I think I'm gonna bring in my own knife that has like my name on it. You know what? I should get us matching knives.
That'd be safe.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look into it.
I need to pull a Genesis.
Yeah, you do.
What about photo?
What about Terminator Genesis?
Photogenesis.
Photogenic?
Photo.
Oh, we got an Archie Gray on the white Prizm going out of 35.
Let's go,
Going
Archie.
on Tottenham. Go ahead and get that bad boy magged up. Little color match, too.
Let's go.
Who got top? Tater Tot.
Tater tots.
Tater Tots.
Dylan Gouge.
Oh, the gouge. DG. Oh, we got no 55, bro?
No, we out.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, what a homie.
Is it 35?
You think so?
Yeah, they fit. They were fitting fine.
With sleeves?
No,
you gotta put
Sleeve
top
on top? Okay.
Archie Gray.
Archie. Dude, the white Prizm looks so clean.
They do. Now
The gouge.
Now it just needs the Jughead.
What is that?
Archie
Archie
Jughead.
Jughead.
I don't know what that is.
It's a comic. It's a comic reference.
From what?
Archie and
Archie
Jughead.
Jughead. Riverdale? Never seen the show Riverdale?
No. You guys both saying it like in unison. Like,
I mean, it's only been around ever. It's like
Like
iconic.
ancient.
What are you talking about?
you guys
That's
are
that family
old.
fun entertainment those kids in the 50s used to
Yeah, dog.
used to read when they thought Elvis was the devil.
Betty and Veronica.
I don't know what that is, dude.
seems right up your alley.
That does seem right up his alley.
You guys are old.
Have some fun. I'm younger than you.
You ain't young. Okay, maybe yeah, maybe actually, but not actually. You know, you old. Dominic Solanke on the orange at a. Oh, I don't know.
Dog, were you? Did you have like a 3-year lapse where you were just like in a coma or something?
No, I'm just not a 72-year-old man in a 24-year-old body. On the orange. Bro, you eat boiled peanuts.
The boiled peanuts was hitting.
And he likes like Kiss and like.
I didn't make them like official because I didn't put much stuff in them because I didn't want James to not be able to eat it because he's like doesn't like heat.
They were
I put like hot sauce.
They were a little a little spicy. I'll be honest.
Joao Pedro.
But I swooped the bottom.
Joao Pedro.
So I had all the.
Out of 92, going over to Brighton and Hove for Ray.
Go Ray.
Brighton and what?
Rasmus Holland on the purple.
Brighton
going over to Man U.
Hove Albion.
Hove.
It's Hove Albion.
Albion? What did I say?
No, you just gave me a hard time one time because you thought I said something else.
Oh, it's because you did say something else. And it sounded like you said something.
Jay-Z should buy Hove Albion.
Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Isn't he in bad light right now?
No.
Nah, he beat them cases. He's got 99 problems and that ain't one.
Yeah.
You guys.
It's true. It's true. 99 problems.
Not bad for you, son.
We got William Saliba on the blue cracked ice at a 75. Going over to Arsenal for Ray.
How is that? How you announce a private signing?
That's a wild move.
Harvey Barnes on the.
No, because you know they call they call Jay-Z. He's Hove.
Yeah.
Young Hova?
Yeah.
The game's over.
H to the
You know,
Izzo.
other than Empire State of Mind and 99 Problems, I don't think I've ever.
Really?
You know this is like Forever Young? Aaron Ramsdale on the orange going over to Southampton.
That song though.
There you go, Southampton.
They use that sample.
Yeah. Yo, Aiden Clark commented on our thing.
Oh, sweet. What about Big Pimpin', bro?
Who's that?
Jay-Z.
Did you see that?
Big Pimpin'?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know Jay-Z like that. Bro, I'm not a pilgrim.
What is wrong with
No,
you?
I'm just playing.
You there, Pilgrim?
Don't say it. We got a Malo Gusto out of 299 going over to Chelsea. For Justin Stanley.
What about any of the stuff you did with Linkin Park? Some great.
I did listen to Holy Grail with him and Justin Timberlake.
Okay. Can't believe y'all don't listen to Jay-Z at all. That's wild.
I mean, I listened to a couple of.
I mean, I was too, but
Oh, what?
Eminem.
He's alright. Bernard Leno on the cracked ice.
No, I do think Slim Shady is one of the best, but I did realize, like, maturing as an adult, almost all of his songs sound like identical.
Yeah. You ain't wrong.
Genesis?
He got bars though.
Genesis? No, I mean Genesis.
Oh, like Phil Collins?
Is it? We got a Mark Albrighton autograph going over to Aston Villa out of 99.
99.
Going over to Justin Stanley. That's silver. Got a Emil Smith Rowe on the checkerboard going over to Fulham. Who got Fulham?
Fulham is
Joe
Andreessen.
It is a Joe Anderson or Joe Andreessen?
The R's before the E. What do you think?
What if it's Andreessen?
Andre the Giant?
Andre. He had there was like an autograph of him at Fan Expo. I almost bought it.
Yeah, right. Did you see the price tag on it?
No, dude, I'm just-
$6,000.
Miles Lewis Skelly on the silver rookie for Arsenal. Nice one
PSA
there.
certified though, like in case.
I did see an autograph Sabrina Carpenter.
Going over to Ray.
I also went to that booth. That one was also much out of my price range for a little squiggle, bro. That was weak. He's Andre, right? It's Andre. But like his when he Bruce him off, his auto looks sick.
I love it so much. Archie Gray on the rookie.
I'm surprised Emmett knows who Andre the Giant is.
He's probably seen the Princess Bride, right?
I have not. I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
Dude,
Gabriel
You want a peanut?
on the blue out of $2.99 for Arsenal.
I don't think you know what that
Going over to Ray.
why do we let Emmett hang out with us?
Dominic Solanke.
What's that movie?
My phone ain't coming on the
What's that
Mayflower.
movie with
My
where Jason
ancestors.
Segel does that? Jason Segel and Paul Rudd.
Oh, You the Man?
No, it's not called
Best
You,
Friends?
something
Is
like
the
that.
Best Buds?
That's Gangster's Paradise.
Because that movie, I just watched that movie again. That movie's fun.
That's the slap in the bass one. Movie,
Yeah,
right?
when they're obsessed with Rush.
Slap in the bass.
Then we have a Jorginho on the purple for Arsenal.
They slap in the bass like Les Claypool.
All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Let me go ahead and get a quick recap for you guys. Were you talking about again?
Let's go. Claypool slap in the bass.
I don't know what that is.
He's a little shaky nowadays.
Got a Gabriel Blue out of $2.99 for Arsenal. Miles Lewis Skelly on the silver rookie for Arsenal. Emil Smith Rowe checkerboard for Fulham. Mark Albrighton autograph out of 99 for Aston Villa. Malo Gusta out of $2.99 for Chelsea. Aaron Ramsdale orange for Southampton. William Saliba on the blue cracked dice out of 75 for Arsenal. Rasmus Holland purple for Man U. João Pedro out of 92 for Brighton. Dominic Solanke orange for Tottenham. Salvino checkerboard for Man City. Mikel Damsgaard purple for Brentford. Wout Faes out of $2.99 for Leicester City. We had the Liam Delap penmanship autograph out of 99 for Ipswich Town. The Antonin Semenyo checkerboard for Bournemouth. Jens Castiun out of $2.99 for Ipswich Town. Chris Wood out of $2.99 for Nottingham. Chris Wood out of 92 for Nottingham. Mateus Fernandez laser rookie for Southampton. Brian Mbeumo out of 49 for Brentford. Nicholas Fulkrug out of 75 for West Ham. Maximilian Kilman purple for West Ham. Dominic Lewin out of 199 for Everton. Sasa Lucic purple for Fulham. Oscar Bob checkerboard for Man City. Sam Morsey out of 299 for Ipswich Town. Moises Caicedo checkerboard for Chelsea. Wout Faes out of 25 for Leicester City. Anthony out of 92 for Man U. Chris Romero Mojo for Tottenham. And a Timothy Kasnagi autograph for Fulham. Then on to our promos and big hits, you guys. We had the Archie Gray white out of 35. Congrats Tottenham on that one. Nice one there.